What is going up, guys? This is LDraux here, and today we're going to do something a little different. Obviously, because you can see me, you know it's a different video because no one there. Because I'm not playing a game. I am this is kind of a review, but more of a kill count for the Suicide Squad. I have more of these. It's not just Harley Quinn. I have Ratcatcher 2 and Peacemaker, but they're up there. And anyways, so on this piece of paper, you can't see anything, obviously, because it's blurry, but it is every kill in the Suicide Squad. So I will be reviewing them and talking about them, and yeah, basically that. Leave down your comment, and in the comments below, my freaking hair. In the comments below, let me know which kill's your favorite that I discussed about. So, obviously, I haven't said anything spoilerish yet, but spoiler alert. No. Spoiler. The movie came out about a week ago, so I think it should give some time for me to do this. Alright. So when the movie starts off, we are talking to Savant. Is that his name? Savant? Yeah, Savant. And basically he's getting to meet his Suicide Squad, which is I'm not going to explain who the Suicide Squad is. And they go on a mission. They jump out of, a plane onto a beach. The Weasel, he drowns and passes out. I'm going to say passes out because, spoiler. You'll see later. Basically, they're all going on the beach. Then the Cortal Maltese army shows up, and I'm gonna try not to look at that much. And they're ready to shoot him. Blackguard comes out, who was played by man, I should know who he's played by. Like I can see him. Because there was a lot of famous actors in this. I was surprised. They got a pretty good roster of actors, I'd say. But doesn't matter what his name was. Anyways, so Blackguard came out, said that he's the one that told them that they were going to be there. The army didn't care. They shot his face off. That is kill number 1. I'm not going to be holding up many fingers for that. And then all war breaks loose. And so the next kills are 2 through 13. Yeah, 2 through 13, which would be soldiers. Cortal Maltese. Next Suicide Squad member to die would be Mongal. She was burned to death by a helicopter. That same helicopter would kill, unfortunately, veteran from the first movie, Captain Boomerang. He got... Did I write clapped? No, I wrote chopped on here. I looked at it and I'm like, does it say he got clapped to death? No, he got chopped to death. Yeah, because the helicopter hit him. Honestly, I like that death. That might be one of my favorites of the whole movie. Just the whole, the whole aspect. Because, he was a fan favorite and all that. Then Javelin got shot to death. Javelin got shot to death and gave his javelin to Harley Quinn. It's not that important for this kill count, but, TDK, the detachable kid over here, he got shot and killed. I think his arms got shot and killed because he detached. Then Savant ran away because he's scared. He's a loser. Loser. Anyway, Savant. Oh, Amanda Waller killed Savant. That's team killing. All right. Then we switch back to. So then we go to the actual Suicide Squad of the movie, which is and then Rick Flag and Harley Quinn were here, but they escaped. So we go to Bloodsport, Ratcatcher 2, King Shark, Polka Dot Man, and Peacemaker on the other side of the beach. You know, they have their old. It's a really funny scene. So go, just pay attention to that scene. Anyways, so they find out Rick Flag got taken by, the army, but he didn't. He got taken by the resistance, the people that are fighting the army. I didn't pay attention to all the technical terms. I'm sorry. And the resistance army, because they're going in to sneak in to save them, but they don't know that they're the good guys. Anyways, it's kind of funny, They get pretty dead. Okay, so 21 of them die. So that. Hold on. That would take us to kill. Hold on. 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 plus 21. That kill 39. Right? Right? Yeah, 39. I'm sorry, I had to do that quick math. Okay. So 39 kills so far. Most of them die by either getting shot by Bloodsport or Peacemaker. Or, yeah, mostly they're all shot. King Shark eats one person. I don't think Ratcatcher does anything. And Polka Dot Man over here does, shows how powerful he is. He kills, I think, 2 people by pretending that they're her mom. Or his mom. Yeah, I know. Then they get to Rick Flag, and then, the meetup, they join together, and they agree to go to the main city of Cortal Maltese to meet the Thinker. To figure out more about, Project Starfish is the whole reason they're there. And Jotunheim Project. Okay, so remember that. All right, then we cut to the Thinker and Luna and his soldiers. Kill 40 would be his assistant or whatever, because Luna and them kill the Thinker's assistant, but you only see one. They killed them all, but you only see one dead, so I'm only counting one. Yes. Alright, then we cut to when they're meeting Milton. Pretty good character, Milton. When they go before they talk to him, he's getting interviewed. He's in his car, and there's there's 3 soldiers around, and they're like, show us your ID or whatever. And they kill him. King Shark eats somebody. Peacemaker kills somebody. And I think Bloodsport kills somebody. I believe those are the kills. Anyways, so that's 3 more. So that's 43. 1, 2, and 3. 43. All right. So, flashback sequence, Ratcatcher dies of old age. No, dies of his rat experiments. I don't know. It's something like that. Anyways, I counted that, so 34. Yes. Alright, then I'm trying to think. Then they're in the bar. The Suicide Squad's in the bar. Having a good time. More soldiers show up. And Bloodsport, Peacemaker, and Rick Flag kill them. And they killed a total of 6 because they take him prisoner. Then they use the death touch. You can kill somebody with a single touch. It's reference. Anyways, they use that to kill them. So that would be 50. 50 kills. Yes. I can count. Then we cut back to Harley Quinn. Oh wait, I skipped one. Okay, so we're at 51. Harley Quinn killed Luna earlier. The leader of the army or whatever of Corto Maltese. Yeah, I guess him and Harley Quinn fell in love. Harley obviously said she has bad taste in men, then killed him. Alright, so we're at 50. 51. Yes. Yes. Alright. So Harley Quinn's torturer would be 52. The guy torturing Harley Quinn. Zeb. Harley killed him by suffocation. Choked him out. Then this amazing sequence where Harley Quinn was busting out of, where she's being held captive. So by either shooting or stabbing, and you'll have to watch the scene. I can't describe too much of it for you because it's weird. By either shooting or stabbing, so shooting with a gun, obviously, or stabbing with a javelin or a knife, by Harley Quinn, she killed 50 soldiers in that one scene. 50. I counted 50 people she killed. And there's a pretty good, there's probably 50-50 for shot and stab. It's crazy. Alright, then when they do kidnap the Thinker, they're on to Jotunheim. To get into Jotunheim, they kill 14 more soldiers. Okay, so what? The number's at... Man, I hate counting like this. 102. I guess counting that's not hard. Okay, then they kill 14 soldiers. Probably the best kill there would be King Shark rips somebody in half. He just full on rips them apart. It's pretty freaking cool. 14, that would be 116. Yeah. All right. 116. Yes. Okay, so then they go down to the base of Jotunheim, where they meet Staro the Conqueror, which is freaking weird. So basically what Staro does is it sticks mini starfish onto people's face, and it kills them, but or it takes over its consciousness, I really don't know. And it makes them part of Staro. And the Thinker's been experimenting. Staro does not like it. Rick Flag found out that the American government had something to do with it. So he went to get the hard drive, that's had all the information, because, every movie that has that kind of plot point says, it's on this little hard drive that's, just pull it out of the computer. Funny. Anyways. Peacemaker comes down and says, sorry, Rick Flag, you can't show that to the public. I'll do whatever I have to do to keep the peace. Then they fight. The rest of the Suicide Squad blows up Jotunheim. which destroys destroys the building and unleashes Staro. Staro grabs the Thinker and rips the Thinker in half, and then throws his body against the glass. Rick Flag and Peacemaker have a pretty good battle, and I mean, I'm a wrestling fan, so John Cena, he threw some pretty good moves. Like, I saw him throw a roundhouse as Peacemaker. I don't see you doing that in WWE. But, unfortunately, Peacemaker did grab a shard of glass and stabbed it through the heart of Rick Flag, killing Flag. And so Flag and the Thinker would count to 118. Then the Polka Dot Man, Bloodsport, and Harley Quinn would be at the top of the building. King Shark fell off the building, but he didn't die. And unfortunately, Milton died. And they had a very funny comedic bit about Milton. It was crazy. But Milton would get us up to 119. Then we have 22 soldiers that died as the building was falling down. And King Shark ate one of them. Yeah. And they had this horrible CGI with it. Where, like, okay, it's the only complaint I have of the movie. And I know it wasn't supposed to be that big, but King Shark grabbed the guy, ripped the guy's head off, had it in his mouth, and the dude's eyes, like a detached head, he was like, that's exactly what he did. And you could tell it's CGI for many different reasons. And it just looked around, his head looked around and then like looked in the camera. Like, ha ha ha, comedic, I get it, but like, at the same time, it looked weird. So that's my only complaint on the movie. It was a really good movie. 10 out of 10, would recommend, would watch again. I did watch it twice. Anyway, so that would get us up to 141. And the resistance that we talked about earlier, they went in, they finally overthrew their government, killed all 6 council people. I don't know. Congress, I don't know. So that would get us up to 100 and what was that? 47? 147? Yes. Yes, 147. Yes. Alright, then Staro escaped. Okay. So between all the people we saw with the starfishes in the bottom of Jotunheim, one, they're dead because the thing collapsed. There was and then when Staro escaped, he unleashed more of the starfish, so everybody that got infected and starfished, I'm not counting, but if you want to hear my estimate, that's about 400 people. I ain't counting that many. They're not kills. They're not shoot or stab type kills. And I know not all of these are going to be that. But I didn't want to count that many kills. But yes, there's about probably 400. Because there's 200, 250 people shown in Jotunheim. And then a lot of the, city people get it. City folk, yeah. I speak like that. City folk get it. And then about 150, maybe 200 soldiers get it. So somewhere around 400. But that doesn't count to nothing, so. Alright, then. But Staro does end up killing 6 people. Or no, 6 soldiers and 5 people, normal people, by stepping on them. Yes, that's that. So 47 would get us to 157. Plus 1 would be 158. My math is wrong, I swear. Because I have a different number written down. but I might have counted that wrong. 158. I definitely counted wrong. I don't know. Anyways, so they were all fighting. King Shark jumped on him, bit him. Staros yeeted him away. King Shark really didn't do much. Bloodsport was pretty cool. Bloodsport pulled out, he's got all the guns imprinted, in his suit, built into him, where he can pull them off and they form. It's really cool. I like Bloodsport's a good character. They fire. Polka Dot Man, he unleashes all of his power he can and destroys one of Staro's legs. He screams the iconic line, "I'm a superhero," and then gets crushed by Staro and dead. He killed. Killed. So that would be 159. And then, out of all the infected people from Staro, I didn't want to count these people, because he died kind of twice. And that's weird. Kind of. Bloodsport would kill using every gun he had. He's got some flamethrowers, grenades, any gun he could find on his suit. He killed 11 of them because, they were attacking him. So that would get us up to... It was 159, 160, 170. I really don't think I'm counting this right. 170 of the infected people. But then Ratcatcher would again have another iconic line. And she stood up on a car. And Ratcatcher is probably one of my favorite characters in the movie. She had a whole build and everything. I'd love to see her solo movie. She's kind of hot too, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, she held a little magic wand that controls the rats. And she called them, said, this city isn't yours. It isn't ours. It's theirs, I believe. And then she called thousands of rats from all over the city. They all climbed up Staro. And then Harley Quinn jumped off a building, stabbed Staro through the eye with the javelin. Then all the rats went inside, started eating all of his organs. Anyways, Staro's dead, killed by the rats. The rats get the old big boss kill with assistance by Harley Quinn. And I guess Ratcatcher, because they told him to do it. I didn't think of that when I wrote that, but I'm like, the rats wouldn't have done it normally. Ratcatcher is the one that, told the rats to do it. And the movie ends with Bloodsport saying, "We'll release this proof that the American government was involved if you do not let us 4 go free: Harley, Bloodsport, Ratcatcher 2, and King Shark, which isn't dead." King Shark came back at the end of the movie. And Amanda Waller said yes. Amanda Waller was going to kill the Suicide Squad, but Amanda Waller's staff attacked her and saved their lives. So, yeah. Amanda Waller's pretty ruthless. She also got Bloodsport to do it by threatening a kid, and that kind of pushed her staff over the edge. But the very last shot of the movie, before the end credits scene, would be Weasel laying on the beach, coughing up water, coming back to, then running in the woods. So Weasel's not dead. Comedy. I don't know why that's there. Then at the post-credit scene would be... Oh wait, I forgot a part. Damn it. It's nothing with the kill count. Okay, so after Peacemaker killed Rick Flag, Ratcatcher saw all of it. Ratcatcher ran out. Peacemaker chased her. Peacemaker was holding a gun to her head, about to shoot, saying he was thorough and doing anything for peace. Conveniently, at the same time, Bloodsport fell off the top of Jotunheim all the way to the bottom where they were at, landed on the ground, looked at them, then they had a shootout. Awesome scene where Bloodsport's bullet went through Peacemaker's bullet, shooting Peacemaker, making you think he was dead, but he wasn't. And yeah, so the end credit scenes him laying Peacemaker in a hospital bed, still alive and re-recruited by the Suicide Squad, most likely because he's getting his own show, and they didn't want to kill him off. Although I heard the show was a prequel, so I don't know. So yeah, the movie was released on August 6th, 2021, in theaters and on HBOMAX. Streaming on HBOMAX. I guess it was released. It's rated R too. I should have told people that. But yeah. So our kill and one thing, I don't know how often I'll do kill counts like this. This was kind of an experiment. I thought it was fun. There's a lot of kills in Suicide Squad, as you can see. My whole notebook. It filled up my whole notebook. Anyways, the reason I have this beside me is because our kill champion would be Harley Quinn. Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn got 51 kills to her name of the ones I counted. She probably got more, but 51 of those were exclusive her kill. She had a lot of like a solo thing in this movie. Solo thing. She went off on her own and did a lot. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this kill count, and enjoy yourselves. Stay awesome. And peace out.